Hello and welcome again to the Marketing Study Guide. In this video, I'm going to have a look at the importance of mapping perceptions, not reality, when we're using perceptual maps. Now that may sound logical, but let me highlight where a problem's going to happen, and typically from management coming down to the marketing area. Let's assume we work for a bank and we've done some image surveys, and a couple of the dimensions or attributes that we've asked about is friendly versus aloof or not friendly. So rate each competitor on that scale, and very safe to less safe, rate every bank on that scale. And we turn up, we produce the perceptual map, we send that off to management, and I'm calling them, our key competitor, and they're being perceived as being up here, relatively safe and relatively friendly. Unfortunately for us, our bank is not so well placed. We're seen as slightly aloof and far less safe. Not a great market position to be in. This goes off to management. Management go, hang on, this data is all wrong. You've got this wrong. The reality is, we're up here. If you have a look at our financials, our reserves, our liquidity management, we are much safer. These guys, this bank here, they should be down there. And of course, we are so friendly. We're the friendly bank. Obviously, management have a view of themselves. Okay, some of that will be real based on like the financial analysis, and some of it is how you want to be perceived. Okay, so the argument is this data is wrong, the survey is wrong, we're not looking at any of this because it doesn't make sense. The reason it doesn't make sense is we've mapped perceptions, not reality. All right, this is how consumers actually see us. Okay, that's the important thing, not the technical reality of financial reserves. How do consumers see us? How does the marketplace see us? That's the important thing. So we don't care in marketing what the reality is in terms of mapping it. What we care about is we need to fix this because we're perceived to be down here when in reality we should be here. So this highlights a marketing communication problem to our target audiences rather than the data being wrong. So this is very valuable output because it's demonstrating to us we have a problem in executing our communication. Now, you've probably heard the word perception, or the phrase perception is reality. That means how the market, how consumers see things is real. It doesn't matter, we can't change their mind. Like I couldn't change your mind about this. There's two lines here, one running across, one running down, and those two lines might be the same. You might say, oh yeah, they're about the same length. Or you might say, the one running down is a bit longer. If I said, hey, the reality is the opposite. This one's longer than that one, you go, oh no, you're wrong. And I wouldn't be able to change your mind. In reality, this is an optical illusion. I'll just use a book here. So the top line is roughly the length of the book, and as you can see, the line running down is not as long. So this line is longer than this line, and that's the reality, but the perception is different. So what we're interested in is about perception. So a couple of examples here. We might be mapping perceptions on a food product, tastiness, how tasty, what's the most tasty brand out there, a service firm, what's the most convenient, some sort of technology which is easy to use, and in this case, which is the safest bank. Now in each of those things, we could do an analytical type process. We could taste test with people and go, okay, that one's the tastiest. We could do some sort of customer journey mapping to work out which one's the most convenient. We could get experts to work out which is the easiest to use, and we could get an accountant or a financial analyst in to work out the safest bank. Okay? We can map reality, but what is the point? What we're interested in is what consumers think. And does that align with reality? Well, that's fantastic if it's with a leading brand. If not, we have to improve our offerings. But if it doesn't map with reality, like this situation here, how do we communicate more effectively? What's the best positioning? How do we get that across? And why is what we're doing not connecting or getting into our target market? Is it our competitors? Is it our history? Is it something we've done in the past? Is there online stuff happening? Influencers, reviews, media retention. How do we fix this problem rather than, gee, this is wrong? So in marketing, what we're interested in is perception. We know that perception is reality to the average person, so that's why we need to map perceptions. So hopefully that was helpful in understanding the role of perceptions a little bit. If you liked the video, please click like, and otherwise please subscribe to my channel for more information. Catch you next time.